Yo, what's up, everybody? Micah, Jay, Corey, welcome aboard Southwest Airlines Flight 5819 from Chicago Midway to Providence, Green State Airport, Rhode Island. Let's see, let me get this off, and then flight time is 1 hour and 44 minutes, gate to gate. In the 700 series today, and we have ATC. Chicago Center is on right now, so we're gonna have to talk to him in a little bit and get IFR clearance. I think he's still on. Yes, he is on 27.8. So we'll just put that in standby for now. Okay, reference airport. We're on the ground in Midway. GPS coordinates to PVD Southwest 5819. Expect 4 right, but that might change. I'm just going to plug that in for now. 5 reserves, cost index is 30, flight level 410. Let's see, let's just do 2 full power 24 because we're at Midway with flaps 5. V speeds, V2 is 136, set 146. Arm this, flight director on, set the trim 5.92. Alright, and we'll get our clearance before we do our routing, just to make sure. It's a little bit weird. What the heck, the chat is not showing up on my phone for some reason. Let me restart YouTube. There we go. Problem solved. Okay. Flight plan says direct LEWKE, but we'll expect, most likely he's going to give us the Midway 3 departure or the Cicero 9 departure. So this is DW3, 2 vectors to LEWKE. So let's tune in to Chicago Center, 27.8.
12,000, maintain the 12,000, altimeter O'Hare 3007, expect runway 28 center, and the ATIS information is KEEHO. KEEHO and 28 center, expect, cross calls at 12,000, we'll maintain 12,000, American 2340. Only 91160, turn right heading 240, intercept runway 27 left localizer.
It's a little bit busy.
Right turn to clear the heading AF 391160. 2. Right turn 200, clear localizer, runway 27 left, 391160. 240. Roger, right turn 240 for localizer, 391160. Metric 1259, turn 5 degrees to the left, report when you have the localizer active. So go 5 left, report 1. We've got the captain localized, copy that. That's 779, 3450, we're looking for higher. And 3450, time maintain 5360. Yes, I will 360, 3450. Then 1160, 4 miles from Addons, maintain 4,000 until established on the localizer, clear islands, runway 27 left approach.
Nico Craft, what's up? And Glenn, what's going on, man?
Addons, maintain 4,000, cleared islands approach, runway 27 left, United 1160.
We only have a few passengers? What? No, I think we have like 143 passengers.
Center, Metro 59, we got the localizer.
Please wait, I'm
going. Tonight, Roger, turn right, turn the localizer, descend maintain 4,000, cleared islands runway 27 left approach, following the United 737 miles trail ahead of you.
Alex Camp, what's up?
Right to the localizer down to 4,000, number 2 behind the United.
I'm doing swell, Glenn, how about you?
And cleared islands.
I see how it is. Now they start boarding. Oh crap, I totally forgot Swabot. Stand by.
Chicago Center,
Here we
United
go.
1607.
Try rewards again.
300 for 370.
Right.
1607, Chicago Center, good afternoon. Plan maintain follow 370.
Far to Providence.
Plan maintain 370, 1607. United 235, contact Mini Center 133.4. 33.40 for United 235. Have a good day. Yeah, Chicago Center, FedEx 42, checking back in with you.
You're okay, awesome. Chicago Center, Southwest 5819 on the ground at Midway, IFR to Providence, please.
And South 5819, Roger, altimeter at Midway 3006, expect PDC. FedEx 42, we've been trying to call you, radar services terminated, monitor Unicom. Okay, appreciate that. Over to Unicom, FedEx 42, have a good night.
306, that's
all right.
There we go.
91160, wind 1306, runway 27 left, third land. Third land, 27 left, 91160. Metro 1259, wind 1306, runway 27 left, third land, number 2 behind the United. He's 180 over the ground. You're about 70 miles per hour faster, about 79. Alright, we're still in the final approach speed. Clear line 67 left, number 2 behind United. 29.
Aha, I got a PDC. Nice. That makes things easy. Okay. So let's go over this.
Midcom 1114, change runway to 31 center now.
Alright, actually, I'm gonna switch back. So we don't have to unnecessarily listen to ATC. Okay, call sign Southwest 5819, squawk code 1344. Get that in there, 1344. Flight level 410, Midway to Providence, 737, approved route, Midway 3, vectors to LEWKE, and then as filed, ground frequency 127.8, altitude restrictions, climb via SID, top altitude 3000, expect final cruise altitude 5 minutes after departure. So we'll set 3000 right there. Whoops, wrong thing. Additional information, departure frequency 127.8, departure runway 31 center. So we're going to have to change that. I'll put in runway 4. This message serves as your pre-departure clearance. You do not need to reply to this message. Contact ATC only if you have questions regarding your clearance. Push and start is at pilot's discretion. Contact ATC on 27.8 with assigned beacon code and current ATIS for taxi instructions. Alright, that's it. Oh, it looks like Midway Tower just got on, so we are going to have to switch over to him for taxi. So let me put that 18.7 in standby. Alright, so let's get the routes put in the FMC. So we're cleared midway 3. Oh, actually, let me change the runway. 31 center. Vectors to LEWKE. I'm at gate Bravo 24 Nico. Okay, LEWKE, this is kind of a long flight plan for a short flight like this. EVOTE, NELLS, KEEHO. Flown this like 1,000 times. JHW. MEMMS. Hotel November Kilo. And then we're on the Viper 3, arrival into Providence. Oh boy, let me see what they're landing in Providence. Let me bring up the, what is it called? Providence Airport diagram. Winds are out of the south, so runway 23 or 19, most likely 23, so we'll plan for 23 at this moment. Okay, route activate, execute. Okay, let me put in a little bit more fuel. Oops, wrong thing. Fuel. Let's put in 1,000. 14,750. Right, that's better. Oh, what's up, Moose? Honor to have you. Alright, so everything's in the FMC. So let's go over the departure briefing. Pull that up. Okay, so taking off runway 31 center, climb heading 318 to 1,500 before turning. Then expect radar vectors to final en route fix. Expect clearance to requested altitude 10 minutes after departure. DME equipped aircraft complete initially assigned turn within 4 DME of the, what is that, the localizer 109.9, so we can put that in the nav. That should give us DME 0.8. That's working. So what did it say again? Complete initially signed turn within 4 DME. Okay, cool. That is doable. Maintain 3000 or assign lower altitude. Okay. We have that set, and then the initial heading is 318. Like that. Okay. Let's see, we're almost ready to push it. Just gotta do the overhead stuff. Yaw damper, window heat, hydraulics, pressurization. Dang it, I didn't need to close that. Altitude 54 feet. So we'll set that the 50 and APU can come on. I'll get ACARS started. Oh yeah, I forgot we're on a call, Micah. Yo, what's up, ZE Akaba? Welcome aboard. Yeah, I'm coming back to the call right now. Yo, what's up?
Hey.
You almost ready?
Yeah, I just need to get my clearance. I filed the Midway 3 this time.
Okay, you don't have to file that, but...
Oh, okay. Let's see, KMDW and KB.
Okay, so KPVD. Alternate is... What was the alternate? Oh yeah, Boston. Flight level 41,000. For the 737-700. Southwest 5819. On VATSIM. Wait, what am I forgetting? Oh, the route.
Wait, what'd you say? Oh, the route.
Never mind. Okay, there we go.
Midway Tower, Southwest 768, radio check.
Okay, APU is available. We just need to get the main door shut. Jetway is already disconnected, and we'll get the anti-collision light on.
I can't hear him. Can you hear him?
Not on frequency yet.
Well, he just talked and I barely heard him.
Well, then tell him that you can barely hear him. Or send him a text. Okay, now we need to switch to APU. Okay. We're clear to push. There's no one behind me. So let's go in here. Do this.
Oh, this is new.
This, and this.
And
ground, he went offline.
Go ahead, Captain.
Alright,
we're all set to go up here. We've been cleared to push and start at your discretion.
Looks like center.
Yeah, this is Midway.
Power and air clear, doors closed. We are ready for pushback.
Center is 132.32. That's correct.
Okay,
yes, this is Flight Tampa.
Clear to push.
What'd you say, Micah?
132.32 is the center.
Center's on 127.8. And... whoa, Chicago Midway Tower just... Yeah, it looks like he went offline.
127.8. What? Are you sure?
Okay. Yeah, that's Chicago Center.
I wonder why I don't even see him on my... Oh, right. Oh, okay.
Okay, engine number 2 coming on.
127.8. Are you pushing back now?
Yep. 25.
Okay.
Push is complete. Set back and brake, please.
Chicago Center, Southwest 768, ready to get check. Roger, we'd like to get our IFR clearance to Providence, please.
Just took off from Maui going to haha, what? Alright, number 1, 2 to continuous.
Roger.
Oh yeah, I need a
Alright, brakes are set and pressure's normal.
Okay, sir, Tillmore is off, pin is out, watch the pin on the right.
Natalia,
Alright,
what's
guys,
up?
thanks.
Yes, I
You're
do.
cleared to disconnect. We will be watching for the pin
Welcome
and the
aboard.
release guidance on the right side of the airplane, and we'll see you guys next time through.
Roger that, have a good flight.
Continuous gens available. APU can come off. Taxi light on. APU bleed off. Packs on. Propete on. Auto brakes RTO. And flaps 5. And squawk Charlie.
Oh man, give me that PDC. I want some
And we
PDC.
tune into, I guess, Tower.
Tower's back on, is it?
No, that's
No.
O'Hare. So we're going to be talking to Chicago Center again on 27. Point 8. Wait, what? I thought he was on just on 0.7. That's weird. 127.8. Okay. Need to do flight control check. Aileron left, right. Elevators up and down, and rudder left and right. Free and correct. Okay, so wait, what did the PD say? PDC. Okay, well, what? Additional information departure frequency 27.8. Departure runway.
Roger, 2340, descend and maintain 10,000.
This message serves. Blah, blah,
So maintain
blah.
7,000 by 2340.
Push and start is at pilot's discretion. Contact the ATC on 27.8 with assigned beacon code and current ATIS. Well, there's no ATIS, so we'll just call in with our beacon 1344.
He hasn't given me a PDC yet. Come on, man.
Chicago Center, Parliament 13 on the ground in Wakefield with local weather. Request iFly Minneapolis. Sorry, what's the call sign again? Pandemonium. Pandemonium is done.
Chicago Center, Southwest 5819, ready to taxi at Midway, beacon 1344.
Southwest 5819, squawk 1350, please.
1350, Southwest 5819. Okay, well I guess that changed. 50.
Chicago Center.
Chicago Center, Southwest 2060. Do you have a PDC yet? I'm coming to you, stand by.
Is anyone else flying to Midway except for... Actually, I think Delta does, right? Delta flies to Midway.
Yeah, what's up, TF51?
United 509, you in frequency? That was 1368. Looks like instead of a flight plan route, you put a YouTube channel in your flight plan route.
God damn it, Micah.
That should be.
In the remarks section.
Wrong place.
You're gonna have to refile, man.
That's Chicago Center, United States 450. Will you call me? At 350, yeah, you should be, I should have called you earlier, you should be Minicom 133.4. 133.4, thank you, fly.
They said the exact same thing last time. That
Back in 2340, report when you have the localizer active.
But that's in the remarks section.
We'll call 2340.
That I'm like
South 1316, I have your flight plan. Stand by. Southwest 5819, runway 31 center, taxi via Echo. She's 5819. Did I give you 31 center or did I give you 22 left? Just remind me.
That's correct. It was 3-1 center for Southwest 5819.
Excellent. Thank you. Taxi runway 31 center via Echo, cross runway 31 right.
Okay, 3-1 center via Echo, cross 3-1 right, Southwest 5819. Okay, let's go.
Lost O'Hare information. Lima is now current with variable at 3, altimeter 3007.
Let me see which way is the best way to turn. We gotta go to the right.
Back in 2340, if you're receiving the signal, join the runway 28 center loader and exchange 4000.
Plane and airline, are we
Yeah, we're not getting the signal yet. It's supposed to be a little closer, but
Southwest
we'll deal with
Airlines
it
today.
4000 with 2340.
We're gonna fly back into Chicago later tonight for the
You're cleared
event.
to Minnesota Airport via radar vectors Chicago Heights, then direct Juliet, direct Rockford at South. Maintain 3000, expect 16,000, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 127.8, squawk 1353.
Entry vectors to Chicago SDRs and fall. Calling maintain 3000, expect 16,000 after 5 minutes. Frequency 127.8, squawk 1353, Pandemonium 50.
Pandemonium 13, read back correct. You are at an uncontrolled airfield. Change to advisory frequency, Unicom 122.8, and depart on Unicom and advise airborne this frequency.
We revise airborne this frequency, Pandemonium 13, thank you.
Oh, that's right.
Back in 2340, join the runway 28 center localizer.
Depleted, so we need to go to...
We have the localizer, the localizer for American 2340.
2340, Roger, cleared Iris runway 28 center approach.
Cleared Iris, 28 center approach, American 2340, thanks.
Hello Central, American 780, ready for departure runway 609.
Give Micah a chance to catch up.
American 780, Roger, when you turn left heading 190, in 1306, runway 22 left head signal. Can you say again please for American 780? Left turn 190, runway 22 left head signal.
Still at the gate.
River takeoff runway to left American. Midcon 1114, descend to maintain 5000. Midcon 1114. Midcon 1114, expect back to ILS from mid 31 center approach.
ILS 317, Midcon 1114.
American 2340, wind is now 1306, and information is Kilo, runway 28 center, dead left.
Where are you at, Micah?
Runway 28 center, American 2340. Chicago Center, good afternoon, this is American 1072 with your flight level 310, 62 miles west of MERS. American 1072, Chicago Center, good afternoon, cross fight at maintain 11,000.
Okay.
Well, here, altimeter
looks like Mike can't
3007
join us for the
information,
flight,
leave
so
out.
never mind, yeah, he disappeared.
Roger, cross fight at 11,000, information Lima's current, and altimeter 3032, American 1072.
I think the standard operating procedures for Southwest Airlines is to take off with flaps 5 no matter what. Alright, Southwest 5819 holding short, runway 31 center midway.
Southwest 5819, runway 31 center, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 31 center Southwest 5819. Okay, we are cleared to line up and wait. We can get the strobes on. Stop here.
That was 5819, turn right heading 00, wind is just changed to 0904, altimeter 3007, runway 3177, takeoff.
Okay, we're cleared for takeoff, 31 center, and say the heading again, please.
090.
Okay, heading 090, Southwest 5819, thank you. Right,
Midcon 1114, turn left heading 360 to center, maintain 4000.
Okay, landing lights on, let's go. Start the clock, 40% power.
Maintain 360, 4000, Midcon 1114. American 2340, contact tower now on the 126.9. Over tower, American 2340. Midcon 1114, 3 miles from the hills, fly heading 340, maintain 4000, established on the low climb, cleared Addons from midstream approach.
Airspeed's live.
340 and 4000 established on low climb, cleared Addons, approach
80
knots.
knots.
Midcon 1114. American 780, radar contact altitude. Radar contact, we're now 5,000 feet.
Me too.
American 2340. 780, radar contact 5,000, climb maintain 15,000.
Looking for 1,500. Turn right, 090.
Alright, same flying from Thompson, American 780.
Go, let's turn right, 090.
Chicago Center, Pattern 113, third one, level 3000.
Southwest 5819 is 2.3 for 3,000.
Yeah, 5819, radar contact 2,400, climb maintain 15,000.
Climb and maintain 15,000, Southwest 5819.
And I'm in Panamoni 13, radar contact 3,000, turn left degrees, climb maintain 15,000.
maintain 15,000, turn left on Mr. Heaven, heading 13.
Turn left 20 degrees.
Turn left 20 degrees, heading maintain 15,000, heading 13.
American 780, cleared rate Juliet, resume on navigation, climb maintain, follow 320. Turn right, Juliet,
That was my bad.
navigation, climb 320.
Retractable's off. Taxi light off. FT's on, but no bars on the PFD. You can't see the crosshairs.
Midcon 1114, the wind is
downtown.
0904, with 317, clear land.
Clear land, Midcon 1114.
They're there now. Okay, cool.
Ammonium 3, you're now turn right, let's say heading of 200, clear code to Chicago Heist, then resume on navigation as fast as 18, 16000.
Heading 200 in direct Chicago Heights, heading maintain 16,000, zoom on navigation, heading 13.
Southwest 5819, climb and maintain flight level 410, clear rate LEWKE, resume on navigation.
Climb and maintain flight level 410, direct LEWKE, Southwest 5819.
Chicago Center, Nomad 89, if you climbing at 2,000 feet.
Just do now.
Nomad 89, radar contact 2400, climb and maintain 15,000, clear rate to Chicago Heights.
And we're cleared all the way
Up to 15,000, direct to Chicago Heights, Nomad 89.
Alright, landing lights off. We're out of there. Alright, let's get tunes on. Whoops.
Midcon 1114, welcome to Midway Airport. Make a right turn there on Bravo. Make a right turn again in November. Cross runway 31 right, 22 right, and 22 left on November. And then, would you like a gate? I can give you Alpha 9.
Midcon 1114, right Bravo, right November, cross runway 31 right. And Alpha 12 to their gate.
Cross 21 right, 22 right, 22 left, and then parking Alpha 9. Alpha 9.
Cross 22 right and left, Midcon 1114.
Yeah, pretty much going as high as we can.
No, at 89, climb maintain, followable 280.
Up to 280, Nomad 89er.
Alright, as we get farther east, ATC is offline as of right now. I think Chicago Center has already been on for over 4 hours. But this guy's a good controller. He's also a ZLA controller. Where are we at? Almost to flight level 180. What's up, Drew Tim? Welcome aboard, and thank you very much. Alright, there we go. We gotta switch to standard pressure. Must have a light load. Well, we only have about 12,400 pounds of fuel. What was I gonna? Oh yeah, cruise page.
1607, Cleveland Center's offline. Radar service is terminated. Monitor Unicom. Have a good day.
Let's see, the max altitude is 407 right now, but hopefully we can burn that off in the rest of this climb. Oh yeah, we do have a lot of packs. I think there's 143 out of 146, so pretty full flight. But we're pretty light on the fuel. Just sent me a DM. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're estimating 4.9 at Providence. But I bet by the time we get up to our cruise altitude, this will be above 5. Okay, I need to look up the arrival plate, see if there's any altitude restrictions. Providence. We're on the Wiper 3. Coming in through Hancock VOR. Hings, expect flight level 290. Executes. Wiper 11,000. I think we're going to NOSA. Okay, that's it. Alright, looking at the clock, 21:04 for arrival time. That's about 3:04 my time, which is in... Wait, what? How is that possible? 3:04, an hour and 40 minutes. Shouldn't be that long. Alright, well, hopefully we'll shave some time off. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. It's now down to 4.6. It's cutting it mighty short. I don't know, that's about an hour's worth of fuel.
Chicago Center, AFA 629, with you 350,000.
We're gonna
AFA 6299, Chicago Center. Good afternoon.
We're going to be flying southwest for today, Nico Craft. Probably won't run out of fuel, but you may burst your reserves. Yeah, I kind of already did. Our original reserves was for 5,000. I just set it in the FMC to 4 so it stops bugging me. But I'm hoping by the time we get to flight level 410, this will get above 5. If we can get some efficiency. Get some good tailwinds. Right now we got a 29 knot tailwind, but we're only at flight level 280. Cut your CI to 0. CI, what do you mean? And what gate will you be arriving? We're going to be arriving at gate... I don't know. It doesn't say on FlightAware. Let me see what this flight did. Oh yeah, I don't know. We'll just park at the terminal. It's a pretty small airport. Oh, cost index. Oh, right. Now we'll be fine. I'm used to landing with these numbers. Yeah, when it drops below 4, that's when I start to get worried. gate 2. Oh, there's actually a pretty good number of gates at Providence. Didn't think it was so busy. Alright, so gate 2 is over there. I don't know where Southwest parks. Southwest, it says, parks at gate 15, 17, 19, and 21. So I'll try to park at one of those. 15, where is it? There we go. 15. 17, 19. Okay. No, I didn't put in any wind predictions. I usually don't. Just because, I don't know. It's not going to change the actual amount of time that it's going to take to get there. And it takes time to enter the data. Be at gate 1, alright. Well, tomorrow, or is there an event going on? I think there's an event. Oh yeah, in Austin there's an event. So for the weekend we're gonna fly into the events, and then on the weekdays we'll do some other stuff. Without the 737, we'll do some 777 or 747 flying, or maybe some VFR flying too. Yeah, we're flying east, so we got a tailwind right now. It is 38 knots.
Southwest 5819, Cleveland 7's all flying. Radar says it's still in Montreal. Connect.
Southwest 5819, have a good day. Okay, we are clear to switch over to advisory. Free, and we got about 4,000 feet to go. I'm hoping that this flight was dispatched to flight level 410 for a good reason. Hopefully there's a nice jet stream up there. Let's see, how long ago was this flight? Oh, this flight is expected to depart in 1 hour and 9 minutes. And the altitude changed on FlightAware. It's now at flight level 390. So, let me look at the max altitude. Max altitude is still reading 407, so it might be a better idea just to level off at flight level 390. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I thought we might burn off the 300 pounds of extra fuel, or 300 feet of fuel, I guess I should say. Definitely burning hundreds of pounds of fuel already. We're already down to 10.4. So yeah, we'll level off at 390. almost 1,000 feet to go, 700 feet to go. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do it per waypoint. You can enter the average on the per reference page. You can get that on the Active Sky briefing page if you use that. Yeah, I have Active Sky, but I haven't had it for too long, so I haven't really looked through it in detail too much. I went through the settings once, and then I just started up and use it. But on the briefing page, I don't see it. Oh, never mind. There it is. Please enter a flight plan using flight plan button above to see your weather briefing. Oh, okay. Wait, where? Please enter a flight plan using flight plan button above. Where's the flight plan? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, see, all this takes extra time too. Midway to PVD. Cruising at 39,000. Alternate Boston. Briefing, average winds. Oh, that's cool. It gives you temps and everything. Temp at TO, top of climb. Headwind component, -29. Your selected flight level has the most favorable winds compared to adjacent levels. Nice! So, FlightAware. Yeah, so I figured that they dispatch certain altitudes because they know the winds. So yeah, it looks like 280 at 28, which is pretty close. Fuel prediction is more accurate. Yeah, I should start doing that. How would you make it, like, use your actual flight plan instead of this one that it makes up for you? Or if there are any, let's see, VORs. Alright, cool. We are at our cruise. Let's get seatbelt signs off. Let's see, so if you enter that on the perf page, it should recalculate your fuel to your destination. Alright, let me check it out. cruise wind. Alright. What did it say? 280 at 28. Alright, it's reading 4.9 now, which is a little better. Oh, Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin. Okay, let's see what happens with this. And be nice, Donald Trump. Where's Bill Clinton? Set up my flight plan with SimBrief, then use its waypoints to Pro ATCX, which exports the flight plan in both PMDG and FS formats. Okay, cool. Yeah, I usually don't, I'm not too fancy. And I usually only use SimBrief when I'm am flying outside the US. Fly like a Russian. And gives me ATC coverage according to that flight plan, but you can export a sim brief flight plan as well. Active Sky uses the FS format. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, I'm not too fancy when it comes to flight planning. I just take whatever's on FlightAware, plug it into the FMC real quick. Okay, we got about 40 minutes to top of descent. And we'll be landing in an hour and 15 minutes. Back in a bit. All right, Corey. What's up, LEWKE12? Welcome aboard. Believe we are flying over Lake Erie. Just past Detroit. We're now southeast of Detroit, or I guess more east than south. SimBrief, it's free and creates very detailed flight plan. Yeah, I'll use that every time I'm out of the US or when I'm doing a transatlantic flight. Also, SkyVector is very useful for transatlantic flights as well, so you can actually see, like, I don't know, it just makes it pretty convenient for making sure you're on the right NAT track. Gives you all the coordinates inside that, all the NAT tracks and stuff. $410 subs so fast, you get it. Yeah, past few days been making pretty good subs. PFPX is better than SimBrief, but isn't that payware? SkyVector is useful, yeah. Also for VFR flying too, it's awesome. Just craft up a little VFR flight plan real quick. It's super convenient. Need to do custom flight plans, as my database sucks.
Okay, right, excellent.
Hellcore, thank you for subbing on YouTube. when will we descend? About 40 minutes, 35 minutes. Today, yeah, I hope. I find PFPX and SimBrief is very similar unless you add a TopCat to PFPX. I've never heard of TopCat. But the only problem I have with SimBrief is that if you're using it for free, then it gives you older ARAC data, which is my only gripe. So I think it's like the ARAC data from like March of last year or something. So it's not horribly old, but it's not current. And then I know if you pay for SimBrief, then you get up-to-date data. Oh, pricing. Let me see, Professional Flight Planner X is 41 euros. I wonder what that is. Let me do the conversion. 41. To US dollar. Alright, that's about 48 US dollars. So it must be a pretty good flight planner. Yo, what's up, Tony? Welcome aboard. I'm doing swell. How are you? I'm expect to my flight in 20 minutes from Madrid to Ibiza. Good flight and good night. Regards. All right, man. Have a good flight. Safe landings. And we'll catch you next time. Is in Australia winter? Yeah. It is in winter. It is winter time. I think they're celebrating Christmas right now. Just pretty trippy. I would love to travel to the southern hemisphere just to see, like, just to experience that season change. I bet that's really weird, getting off the plane. update my database. You have to pay for it through Navigraph. What's up, Plane Delta 123? Welcome aboard. Okay, weather check for Providence. Green State is reporting winds 150 at 12 knots, 10-mile visibility, fuel at 9,500, temperature 25, dew point 15, altimeter 3012. Set 3012. And so I think we're going to land on runway 23. It's either that or land on runway 16, which is only 6,000 feet long. Which is probably doable. I mean, the Chicago Midway runways are only like 6,500, so it's only 500 feet shorter. But runway 23 is 8,700 feet, so that's a sure thing. I think we'll just go with 23. But I do wonder if they ever land jets on runway 16. American 123 on 2, Mike, final runway 36 left. American 123 cleared to land 36 left. Oh yeah, that that's funny. Oh, that was you. On Discord, because I was like, I don't know who this person was. Oh, let me see if I can look up how much the air racks are, because I think you can buy like a year's worth, and you can also buy an individual month. Another plus is if you load a flight plan in Active Sky, you get audible weather advisory. Audible weather advisories, like what? Okay, let me see. Navigraph. Alright, yeah, that's right. So I was right. To use the FMS Data Manager, you need a subscription to our FMS Data Services. Subscriptions are available both as yearly and monthly plans, and you can also bundle with charts. I don't have charts. I just use AirNav. Or Google. For the different options and pricing. Subscription page. From US. Okay. Okay, so it says for monthly subscription, they only have a monthly subscription for MS Data Plus and charts now. Or wait, what does it say down here? Oh yeah, okay, so yeah, they discontinued those. But here, I'll just put the link in the chat. Do you have the Fly Tampa TN-XM scenery? No, I don't have TN-XM. I only have Princess Juliana. Tune to 122.0, you'll get weather for origin, 2202 destination, and 2205 for current position. Holy crap, I did not know that. Reinstalling FSX, ending installation of Orbex. Vector, I wish I would have known when he started to stream, I would have been right there. Yeah, I forgot to schedule my stream today, so I just started up randomly. No, I only have one monitor, but yeah, I do have TNCM scenery, so we gotta fly out there again. Hopefully it'll be good weather. Last time it was horrible. You're waiting for me in Providence, okay? See you on the ground in about an hour. Yeah, an hour. We'll be descending in about 20 minutes. You're getting midway scenery, nice. Okay, yeah. Let me paste the Navigraph website that has all the subscription information. I gotta make sure that I have wiper 3 for runway 23. Okay, cool. So that'll take us to NOSA. From wiper on track 142, blah blah blah, landing runway 23. From Sagi on track 055. Now southern on track 057. Expect radar vectors to final approach course. Okay. Land runway 23, exit to the right. Hopefully we'll get off on Tango and taxi straight into the ramp. Welcome back, ZE Akaba. Fly the return flight in either a 75 or CRJ. Nice. I just got a couple of achievements on Twitch. I like that. I like how Twitch has kind of these achievements. Okay, I think the plan for the rest of the day is going to be see if I can do a quick turnaround in Providence. We'll head down to Washington Reagan real quick. I think last time I checked they're landing south, so that'll give us a chance to perform the river visual for runway 19, which I've been meaning to do. And then there's an event tonight in Chicago, so we're gonna head back to Chicago from Washington Reagan. The event starts at 2300 Zulu. That's 5 o'clock my time, or I think it starts on at 2300. This is kind of contradicting itself. The banner says 2230, but the title says 2300, so I don't know. It's most likely 2300 to 0400 Zulu, so that'll give us from 5 to 10. So that's a good 5 hours of ATC. So that'll give us plenty of time to fly in. Yesterday they were using 192 or 19 in DCA also. You gotta get that river visual approach. Yeah, I really want to do that, so hopefully they're still landing south. Did you ever look at my latest FSX video using MCE? Oh no, man, I totally forgot about that. You gotta remind me. Here, actually, hold on a second. I'll just subscribe to you. There we go. Now you'll be on my list over there, and I'll see you. Okay, let me look up DCA real quick and see if they're still landing south. Alright, DCA. Wait, no, not DC. Oh, wait, no, yeah, I just need to look up DCA. What am I doing? Okay. Yay, they're still landing south. Winds are 200 at 12 knots down in Washington, so hopefully it stays like that. Give ourselves a challenge. Or wait, no, actually I did look at that video. Multi-crew experience, I remember that now. Yeah, that was pretty cool. CE's like the FS2 crew. I've never had FS2 crew either. I think I had FS passengers once, but I didn't really like it that much. Is able to be used on multiple aircraft types and is very customizable. Yeah, I don't even know what the difference is between FS2 crew and I've never used it before. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty cool how you can like control things audibly. Wait, what the heck is this? Yeah, voice / button control the first officer. It's pretty cool. That would be pretty good for certain situations. But most of the time I'm fine with doing everything myself. Oops. Okay, descent in 2024. That's in about 10 minutes. We can reset the altitude down. Set it to just like 10,000. You tried cracking it, so you're admitting to a crime? Just be advised. Take me to jail then. I'm not a cop. I'm just saying. Jumper rifle. Yeah, that looks right. FS2 crew and MCE both provide virtual FOs that set up aircraft to interact with checklists. FS2 crew is tailored to a specific aircraft type, where MCE can be used on many types from many developers. Ah, I see. We're more versatile. Nice. MCE has a demo. Oh, nice. FS2 crew says you can't use until you buy it. If you don't like it, then why did you buy it? What? You talking to me, Natalia? You want me to add you on Discord? Alright, it didn't work with that username or number or whatever. FS2 crew structure is not modifiable, while you can define your own procedures and checklists in MCE as well as interact with ATC. Buy me a copy of MCE. How about you buy me a copy? While not internally supported like the above, I have set up to interact with Pro ATCX. Pro ATC. Also, interject sounds like if you saw on my video when I deploy the jetway, I have an alert sound. Interesting. Capital T. Yeah, I am putting a capital T. You want both the T's capitalized? I'm copying and paste it exactly as you type it. Yep, we're almost there. Got about a minute, 14 miles. Oh yeah, it's perfectly. Now it's reading 5,000. No, it's not working, Natalia. It says, didn't work. Double check that the capitalization, spelling, any spaces and numbers are correct. I copied it exactly from how you typed it, so. Okay, there we go. We are descending. Let's get the seatbelt signs on. We're still 192 miles out, but every time you come into the East Coast, they start descending you nice and early. I assume just because the East Coast is so congested with air traffic. So we're going to be on the ground in about 35 minutes. So still got a little ways. Okay, there you go. There you go, Natalia. Must have some constraints ahead. Yeah, the restrictions are Hings at flight level 290 and Wiper at 11,000. No problem, Natalia. See them on the ND by data. That doesn't give altitude restrictions, just the times that we're going to cross. We can see the altitude restrictions right here, flight level 290, and then does it say? Oh yeah, it does. So it gives you the time and the altitude. I did not realize that before. Good to know. There's also another constraint, but it wants you to cross Nelly 20 nautical miles northwest at or below flight level 210. Do you remember how to add in a waypoint like that? So it would be like 20 miles northwest of Nelly. know there's a way to like add in your own waypoints, but I totally forget how. When I register on VATSIM, it says you have to wait and never continue. Continues on another page. It says verify or something. How long ago did you sign up? Because you need to wait until your account is activated. Can get a little cluttered if waypoints are close together. Yes. Yes, it can down here. Did it yesterday? I'm not sure then. I remember seeing it in a video, but can't remember how. Yeah, that's exactly. So on VATSIM within 3 hours. God, I don't know why they have to make it expect across 20 nautical miles northwest. Just can't you put it at an actual intersection? But whatever, we're good on this. We'll cross Wiper at 11,000. We're about 1,200 feet per minute. Yo, what's up, Polar Bear? Welcome aboard, man. Just finished my stream from LAX to LGB. LGB, where's that? Oh, Long Beach. Is that Long Beach? In an Olympic Dash 8? Nice. What music do you use so you don't get copyrighted? I'm using just music from YouTube's audio library, the copyrighted music. If you go into your Creator Studio, and then you go to on the left side, you go down to the Create tab. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Create, and then that goes into the audio library. I just kind of went through, listened to a bunch of stuff, and if I thought it was half good, then I would download it. Oh yeah, I love Flight Deck to Sim. That's a great channel. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of his videos. Yeah, it was most likely on one of his videos that he shows how to add an extra intersection. Prefer real pop songs or any songs you like. Yeah, I wish that'd be cool. Unfortunately, that's not the world we live in. live in a world where art is not free. Every time I try to record a flight, I crash my plane in some form or fashion. Like you're crashing, or the flight sim is crashing. At 6:30 p.m. Eastern, I am doing a flight in a Learjet 45 from Buffalo to I know where that is. Hold on a second. Oh my God, why can't I remember the name of that city? It's in New York. Oh, Rochester. There we go. Right. Turning. Alright, we should be on the ground in about 20 minutes. What approach are we going to do? Winds are 150 at 11, so runway 23. Let me see what's going on. We have an ILS for 23. We have an RNAV Zulu for 23. And we have a Yankee for 23. Let me see what these Zulu approaches looks like. No, C. Hell yeah, we are doing this. Alright, let me plan for RNAV Zulu runway 23. Via the SEEB transition. Very important. Make sure there's no ATC on. Okay. SEEB. Alright, so check this out. Okay, I gotta turn off that data, because I can't see anything. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Let's check this out. So it looks like this arrival is gonna put us on a right downwind. Yeah, a right downwind for runway 23. Do this Zulu approach. 3000 in coffee. Runway 4.2. It's 8.6. So that'll get us on the ground a little bit faster. Probably gonna. It looks like it's gonna at Hasbro. You're gonna be on like a 4.2 mile final, so that'll be fun. Let's switch to local pressure. 3011. Final approach course 227. Minimums are 434. Okay, so if we don't see the runway by 434 feet, we'll go around, climb to 2,500 on track 227 to Wicket intersection and right turn to Stuffy intersection and on track 013 to Fosty intersection and hold. Okay. Basically just the wide right turn and then holding at Fosty at 2,500. Glide path about 3 degrees. Alright, so we just need to make sure we get configured. Start getting configured probably about SEEB or NOSA. Layover time for me. I'm going to try to do a quick turnaround, so probably it's going to be about 45 to an hour by the time we depart or get streaming or whatever. Now, what time are we departing for the next flight? Let's see, we're going to land at about 20 to 3 o'clock, so about 4 o'clock Mountain Time. Try to get out of, and then we'll land in DCA and do another quick turnaround and head back to Chicago for the event tonight. Just on a 1/3 mile final, deploy full flaps in gear and hope you don't overspeed. What? On a 1/3 mile final? Okay, I need to start Fly Live. Shasha. Okay, we're looking good, coming through 13,000 right on profile. It's a little bit cloudy, few at 3,500, few at 9,500, scattered at 11,000. So we're about to hit that layer. ILS? Oh, I don't know. But we don't need that. What the heck? Why does this not go away? Okay, it's coming from the Golf Delta mic VOR. Wait, what the heck? It's not turning with the course either. Oh, what the heck it's coming from? That's odd. Oh wait, no, okay. Haha. Okay, we're about to cross Wiper at 11. Look into getting chase plane. Good luck on landing. Thank you very much. I hope it will be nice. going to DCA next, Nico. Should break out of these clouds soon. Let's keep the altitude coming down. 5,000 for now. Speed brakes, let's get below 250. I'm waiting for Providence. Should be coming up. Well, I don't know. Providence isn't reporting any precip, so stow the speed brakes. Like, I don't know. Let's try. Let's see if anything comes up. Yeah, not showing any precip in the area. No, the spoilers are not extended. Alright, engine sounds are gonna come on, guys. Right now. Landing lights. Cabin's notified. We'll set auto brakes to 2. Oops, 2. Check VATSIM, make sure there's no traffic in the area. There's one guy on the ground, but that's Nico, so it's all good. come up as turbulence. If it shows any. Flaps 30, 131 through 136 for final approach speed. Set this down to 3,000, I guess. What was the go around altitude? I can never remember go around altitude. 2,500, that's right. Right. So we'll set it down to 25 for now. About a beam in the numbers, so we're definitely going to want to slow down. It's okay if you do a flight plan to fly to DCA, yeah. I don't control, I'm not in charge of VATSIM. Downtown Providence. Here we go. Now we're really turning. miles out. Alright, yeah, we're on hour and a half descent. Can reset this to 25. Okay, speed brakes armed. Flaps 30, green light, gear down 3, green, landing lights are on. Cabin's notified, and looks like we are clear to land. A little bit high. So I will take control.
1,000.
My aircraft. HD, what's up? Welcome to Providence, everybody. I'm just gonna exit right, and then let's see what's gonna be the fastest way to our gate. Yeah, let's just go straight. Clear of the runway. Get the strobes off. Thanks, Jay Moore, Deshaun. TF51, thank you. EcoCraft, thank you. xICocoSlayzI, thanks. Rest, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, not too bad. My best landing was 2 feet per minute. Kid you not, when I was in Southwest Virtual. I think I had a landing like that before. It was like, yeah, it was just something ridiculous, like -1 or -2 or 3. That, funnily enough, I was also a part of Southwest Virtual when that happened. Or Virtual Southwest, I don't know which one anymore. Let's take a right here. We'll stay out of the ramp area. So we gotta go to the other side. This is supposed to be Nico here, and then I don't know who's in this American, or not, American Eagle, as I taxi into the dirt. You got a -23 and an A330. That's awesome. left on Charlie, going to the ramp. I have no idea what gate we're supposed to park at, but I do know Southwest Park's on the other side, right over here. So that's where we're going. It was a bug in LEWKE, but it also showed in my Project Fly utility as well. Nice. Yeah, I thought it was a bug too. I was like, what? Or if it says like -0, it's like, how is that even possible? What the heck is this? A VOR? Taxiway design. Alright, well, let's just pull into the first gate on this side. This one. Please. Stop. Is coming through. Make sure APU and cut the feed. No, I need these on. I need these off. Engine lights off. Okay. We've done it. Flaps coming down for the replay. VATSIM. Just take a look at ACARS. Negative 106 feet per minute for the touchdown rate at 130 knots. Block to block duration was 2 hours and 8 minutes. So we got here like late. That flight took way longer than I expected. So that kind of sucks because I'm trying to get back over to Chicago in a reasonable amount of time. Just gotta make sure it's at the 30. Okay. What rank did you get up to in Southwest Virginia? I have no idea. It was some years ago. I think it was I was associated with these virtual SWA.com. Wait, what the heck? Southwest Virtual. I don't know. I know there's like a bunch of Southwest Virtuals nowadays. SWAvirtual.com. What the heck? There's like two. Oh, virtual SW. Wait. I'm so confused. What the heck is it? What is this? That wasn't the one. Unless they changed their website. this website's not loading. So either they changed their website or it doesn't exist anymore. So yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, let's do the replay. Option instant free play 400. Farther than that. The taxi was horrible. Play FSX now. Alright, see ya, Z Kava. Executive Captain, before we call it quits. Websites. I don't know how long ago it was, but within the last year I saw it. I know I saw it. But who knows now. Okay. Center there. Usually not that off center. It was pretty to the right. 550. One more. Oops. Chazbox01 over on Twitch, what's up? Thank you very much. Sorry, I don't look at the Twitch chat as often. Okay, let's jump back over to the gate. And we'll get landing lights back off, flaps up. Alright, next flight, we're going to fly down to Washington Reagan, do the river visual for runway 19. That is if they're still landing south in a couple hours. I'm going to take a short break, and then we'll be back up with the next flight. I want to thank everybody for watching, really appreciate it. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to subscribe, and give me a thumbs up. If you're watching on Twitch, please follow. And yeah, that's the end of the stream. We'll be back up in a little bit, so I will see you guys over there. Until then, peace out. Adam Nosley, thank you for subbing. I think that was on YouTube. Alright, peace out.